Hey everyone! In this video, we'll be talking about typography settings. If you want to make changes to the text, its content, or style, this is the setting you should be looking at. You can select any text in the canvas or even buttons, and you will find the option called Typography Settings here. It's basically an input field along with a few text editor options and other settings to change the style of this text. To change the text or the content of the text, just select the text here and edit it. Let's call this button Shop. As you can see, all the changes are updated in the canvas. Additionally, you can also double-click on any text element and that will give you a pop-up which you can edit. At the top, we have a few text editor options such as bold, italic, underline, strike, text color, background color, and link. Make sure you have selected a text before you select any of these options. For example, if you want to add a little italics to this name, you can click on the italic icon. Let's add a link, and you have the option here. You can use this option to make any changes you want to the text. Next, we have the option called Font. If we click on this drop-down, you will find our 1200 fonts that you can choose for this particular text. We use the Google Font Library for all of these 1200 fonts. So if you want to use a different font, you can just select the font from this drop-down and that will update the font. Now, let's move on to font size or text size. This lets you change the size of the text. If you want to reduce the text size a little, you can enter the value and press Enter. Along with font size, you have the option to change the thickness of the font. Higher numbers mean the font will appear thicker and lower numbers indicate that it will be thinner. For color, you have the option in this color palette where you can choose any color of your choice. You can also change the opacity here. Apart from that, you have options to change the spacing and line height. You can use these options to keep the text aesthetically pleasing. The final text editor option is alignment. You can align the text to the left, center, right, or just justify text. So this is typography settings on CodeDesign Builder. I hope the video was useful, and if you have any questions or suggestions, let me know.